Another Coke again. Sorry. Whew. There we go.
Jerry Kelly, 3 under 68. Could you talk us through walking up 18 and what that moment was like?
Yeah, talk about energy. That gave us a lot of energy right there. What a great reception. What a great show up for all the people from Wisconsin and all over. They've been nothing but fantastic. So, I mean, it just definitely sends chills up the back of your spine. It's fun.
We're going to open up for questions on your left or your right. Sorry, you're right.
I know you guys played together in the last round for this championship in South Bend, but was today a different level, and especially being the third round, when you walked to that first tee, could you describe what you saw as you saw the outpour?
Yeah, it was pretty amazing, lined that early in the day. I mean, that was a lot of people out here, and it was a really fun atmosphere. I think it was easier. I think we've gotten, even more comfortable as many times as we've played, in last groups and played to win and things like that. So we're doing better at, not, you want the guy to do well. You don't want to see him make bogeys and things like that, but you can't get caught up in it too. And I think we've both done a better job of we're always going to be there after, but we're in the thick of it when we're in it.
On your left.
I think you guys both birdied the same hole, I think 4 times. What's that dynamic like? When he makes one, then you have to make one. When you make one, then he has to make one.
He gave me the line on that first one, so it was great to top him after that when we finally took the lid off. But then I made the one in front of him on the next hole. He had a nice short one, but I made the first hiccup on the next hole, and it kind of put me in neutral for a while. He kept on going, and then I made a couple birdies, and he had that one misstep or two in there. But I mean, it's a tough golf course. It can catch you any time, but that tit for tat thing is really fun when it's he and I. And the last hole was great. I knew he was making it after I did that.
Stay on your left.
You guys obviously are the big storyline, but how tough is Bernhard going to be tomorrow?
He's going to be tough. I mean, he's smelling 46 right now. So, I think he's over that. I'm tied, and I'm getting my next one. Now he's looking at a USGA championship. I think he's past that focus. I really do, and I think he's going to come on strong. I don't see him letting up. I think there's a score out there. If you can get to that front side and, just keep going on the back, I think it's there. But the front side's tough to get under par. It really is. So just see if I can turn it under and try to step on the gas a little bit.
Back on your right.
As the weeks evolved, do you see anything about this golf course that tells you that it won't be decided down the stretch or someplace on the back nine tomorrow?
9 is that one outlier. The other ones, if you strike it well, you can make birdies. That's a hole where you can strike it well and still get caught. But if you don't strike it well, any hole can be tough. So, I mean, it's out there both in terms of birdies and it's out there in terms of keep your concentration. No matter how easy the hole may seem, it can still bite you. So it's a USGA championship. You're definitely in it all 18 holes, every shot.
You were tied for first in fairways hit today and second in putting. Which one of those areas of your game would you say was most important today?
The putting continues to be. I feel very good. I like the speed that I'm hitting it at. I'm picking the lines pretty well. But my first job is to get the ball in the fairway, to be able to use the putter for birdies. And that's still tomorrow. That's going to be my number one job. Just get the ball in the fairway any way I can, use my iron shots, and then I can use the putter.
Last one on your right.
Jerry, you mentioned a couple of times how fun it was today. How special was today, and how do you sleep tonight?
It's really special. I mean, just being with one of my best friends out there in this kind of atmosphere at this level is pretty cool to do. Both shooting the same score, both in it still. We just had a lot of fun. I think Eric and Nikki had a great time. I mean, just all four of us really enjoyed the company, and we played well. So I'll have no problem sleeping. I'm tired, but I'll be ready to go tomorrow.
Thanks for your time.
You got it. Thanks.